Hey everyone, it's Chantal and Heather, and we are in Bruges, Belgium. Never heard of Bruges before. It is a beautiful medieval town in the west-north part of Belgium. It's about an hour away from Brussels by high-speed train. Really easy to get to. It's an interesting town. There's a lot of stories and tales behind the town. It's known to have kept its medieval character throughout hundreds and hundreds of years. It's kind of interesting. We were in Yves earlier this week, and the town was completely destroyed by the First World War, but Bruges not so much. It's kept intact through both world wars, which is very interesting. So we want to tell you a little bit about Bruges. First off, it is famous for its chocolate, of course, the Belgian chocolate. Secondly, the Belgian beer. And third, it's lace. Lace actually comes from Bruges, which we didn't know.
So you're probably wondering the legend behind where lace comes from. So according to the legend, there was a young lady named Serena, and Serena really wanted to marry this very wealthy young man that she had fallen in love with. Unfortunately, Serena came from a very poor family, and so therefore she was not allowed to marry this very wealthy young man. She prayed to the Virgin Mary for her family to become rich. She went to a park, she laid down on a bench, and fell asleep. And while she was sleeping, the legend says that a bunch of spiders crawled up onto her stomach and wove a web. And when she woke up, she saw this web and she thought, wow, this is such a beautiful, unique pattern, and she tried to imitate it. And in doing so, she imitated the cobweb and made the pattern of lace. It became very, very popular in the town of Bruges. All of the wealthy women of the town really wanted to have this new style of lace, and so they went to her and were constantly asking for her to make different patterns and to make different kinds of lace. Now, the kind of stipulation in this story was that when she prayed to the Virgin Mary to make her family rich, she promised that she would not marry the man even if her family became wealthy until the Virgin Mary gave her permission to do so, until she finished her debt that she owed to the Virgin Mary for making her family wealthy. So at this time, Serena's family became very, very wealthy, and as such, she decided not to marry the young man. About a year and a half to 2 years later, after her family started to become very wealthy, she went back to this park, this bench again, laid down, and fell asleep. And again the spiders came and they wove a new web. This time, the web was in the shape of a bouquet. And so she figured that that was the sign from the Virgin Mary that it was okay now for her to have paid off her debt and to marry the wealthy man. And so she did. And that's the story of how we got lace in Bruges.
So there you have it. Very interesting story of where lace came from. But anyways, that's enough from us. If you do end up in Bruges one day, we hope you enjoy all the beer, chocolate, and maybe buy some lace to bring home to your family or something. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.
Yeah. And then my face will be like down here.